Ahem. Hello guys, welcome back to another Gaming with Z stream. I hope you all are feeling fantastic today. I know I am. We're back in the world of Code Vein with our boy here. I've done some stuff in between streams. I did a lot of looking around at things. I checked into the other codes. I mastered some abilities. I just wanted to see what else was available, and I think we're almost, I'm getting there to, the stuff that I want to do with, a more permanent build. Because, honestly, I really enjoy the casting mechanic in this game. But, the thing that kind of bothers me about it is that a lot of the, you get your material back from doing melee, so you also kind of have to be competent at that too. So I haven't quite figured out exactly how I want to split things up, but, I'm working on it, and in the meantime, I've got some abilities. I also went and got a different sword you can see here. I'm sure a couple of people pointed out to me that the sword that I was using was really bad, and so I went and got a different one, and I like its attack animations, and it seems to be, I don't know, pretty good. And then I upgraded stuff to, the maximum level that I can get it to right now, because I lack the upgrade material to take it any further. And then I also got Io to come and be my companion, because she is adorable, and we love her, and we give her all the head pats. But yeah, so we're going to go into here. This is the next area I'm going to. Just as a reminder on the story from people who may have forgotten, we went back home after doing a bunch of other things. We're currently in the process of trying to find and restore the memory to the successors in this world. That way we can hopefully prevent or stop the Queen from arising again and causing this world a whole bunch of trouble. And then right now, we've received a sort of distress signal from a woman we've never met before named Ava, that Jack, who is also known as the Hunter, who is also our mentor from before we died the first time, who is also the Hunter who's been out killing revenants, is in distress down here in the catacombs. So we're going to go save him. Hi, Care Cat! Io, you can teleport down there. I know how you work. Oh man, look at my hair. All those extra hair pieces go. I have the physics, right? Because they were actually ponytails and stuff like that I attached to the front of his bangs. Didn't know your boy could go Super Saiyan, did you? Oh man. So let's go. So we got our first missile here. Let's go ahead and just latch onto it so it becomes our teleport point if we need to come back. And then we'll start exploring this brand new area. Ah, it's those again. What if you got the Scorpone? Now, I did figure out some stuff. Party ended last night at about, yeah, honestly,
You
I don't know.
helped us even though you knew?
It was 1:30, 2 o'clock, somewhere in there, I guess. Honestly, I kind of stopped keeping track of time. It was a lot of fun, though. I loved having everybody come over and hang out with me. Melissa actually had to stay the night over. She slept on my couch for a while.
Eva, can you hear me?
No,
My
she's
asthma
gone now.
must be too thick for it to get through.
Jack, it's all right. We didn't come here to fight you.
The cavalry's here. Your sidekick sent us.
Eva did? Good. Then she got away safely.
There's a lot I want to say to you, but I'll keep it short. Thank you for watching over Nicola. I really appreciate it.
I'm not sure you should be thanking me.
Who was it? Who attacked you?
Somehow, the impossible happened. No successor should be able to escape from a sealed crypt.
A successor? Wait, are you saying Mito attacked you?
Eva already told you? That'll save some explaining. It's strange. I'm not picking up any relic response from Mito's body. And yet, as far as I can tell, the crypt is still functioning normally. I was completely blind to his deception.
Wait, where are you going?
Mito took the relics that were being held inside of Eva. He has to be stopped, no matter the cost.
Let's go with him. This might get bad.
This might get bad. Hopefully not, though. Okay, so... Oh, they have guns now. That's interesting. EO is also hella strong. Where did he come from? Down here? Oh, hey, and there's another, looks like another vestige in there. I don't have any ranged abilities. I'm starting to really think that's a terrible idea. These slimes will drop down and then I can kill them. I figured out how to make all the drain attacks in the game happen, except for the one where I'm focused. Like, it's just not, like, I'm not reliably focused.
I need to do something soon.
But I like using that one. The combo one is quite nice. And then honestly, instead of, if I feel like it's very possible for me to get a sneak attack off, then I'll go ahead and perform it. But sometimes I just do the, you know, this one where you charge it up and launch it at people, instead of getting a sneak attack off if I don't think I can accurately hit their back. I've also discovered that the game tends to favor you circling around the enemies in a counterclockwise fashion in order to get the backstab off. Driz. Oh wait, how am I supposed to do it right? What's your thing? Driz coming in hot, telling me about my excellent green screen. Did I do it right? I feel like I did it right. I'm glad you laughed. Get that shield out of here. Nobody wants to deal with monsters that have shields. And you're all lost, haze-infested monsters that just really need me to take your haze and make it my own. I'll also casually point out to everybody that like panics about such things that I've got like 900 KKs on me right now. It's like your experience, like your souls in Dark Souls for this game. get some elemental damage on him. Oh gosh. Alright, I'll handle the big guy. Okay, you'll handle the big guy. Yo's so strong. Oh, yeah, chest. Oh, I knew it. You know, I started to look up and then didn't. Look at me being foolish. I knew there were slimes in this area and I still didn't look up before I picked up the chest. Fortunately, it did not do the negative stuff to me. I wonder if you can backstab a slime. I bet you can't. I bet you can't backstab slimes. Let's get rid of that venom. Can't be having my health slowly drain like that. Absolutely not. Okay, that's a dead end, but there's nothing up there. Alright. Pick up a dagger. Oh, we did like a spin to win. But it wasn't good enough. Slimes? I gotta keep looking up for slimes. Hey, we found a missile. Let's go ahead and activate it. I'm not gonna rest just yet. I've still got 4 of my regions. 3 of my regions, and I've got bonus I-Core for activating abilities, so. Speaking of which, let's activate an ability. Because this looks like a hard fight. Yeah, let's go down there and see what that is. This is where I came from, and I just missed that one item. Yeah, this is where I came from, and I just missed that one item. Oh, man. Oh, man. At least since we have that missile activated, we have, like, a map of the area now, so it'll be harder for us to get lost, right? That's always nice. Oh, she looks special. Let's check back here first. Oh, but this looks like a whole different area. Hey, but that's a vestige, though. But that's on the other side of a cliff, though. Can I go across here? I can. Okay, so there's a lot of places to drop off. Let's finish the caverns part first. And then we'll come back to the, this stuff. So let's deal with her, whoever she is. A stat booster? What is that? I think that's a new item. Stat booster. A regular gummy pill temporarily reduces the stamina required to dodge attacks. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, regen extension factor. Medicine that permanently increases the number of times regeneration can be used. Boom. We're up to 7 total. 4 left. I see a vestige over there. But this is all the area that we were just in, isn't it? Or is it not? It looks like an area I've already been into. Well, let's temporarily put on, where is it? Yeah, fall damage reduction. And then we'll just check it out. Just check it out. Where's my run speed? There it is. Or not run speed up, that would be the wrong term. Run stamina cost reduction. Get out of here with that mess. Stop beating up on my girl, EO. So where was that? Let's go back over here. Where is that vestige shard actually at? Because I have to have all of those. Absolutely must. Well, this area is one that I haven't been in all the way, so I'll just assume, huh? It's saying there's an item like right here. That looks like death. Maybe it's up on that. Oh, there it is, up on that cliff. Okay, so clearly have to go up. I mean, that's a given. Then where's the other direction we could have gone? Over here? We can see it from over here. And we haven't gone this way yet. Absolutely. Oh no. Oh no. He threw me right off the cliff. Oh. I have to go get that haze. So where was that at again? Huh. Okay. Man. Nah. That's also an area I haven't been to yet. No, I really should go and get that haze. That is a lot of haze. I would really not want to lose that. There you go. That is my good girl. There we go. Got all those boys down. Alright, this one. Where we totally got ambushed before, and I just got ambushed again. One slime I can absolutely handle. Oh no, that's like a lot of guys. EO, girl, get out of there. Let's get rid of that debuff for you. Let's activate a dodge buff here. And then EO kills her. Very good. Very fine. Okay. Hit regen. I don't have a yeet command. Do you want a yeet command? We could make a yeet command. Right now I need a Scorpone command. Devilish, evil Scorpone. Give me your Ichor, I need it to fuel my abilities so that I can maintain the level of rage necessary to function and kill. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Io's fighting by herself up there. I can't have that. I mean, I can. Io is very capable of fighting on her own. Which is really funny, given that, like, early in the game, she was like, oh no, Master, I'll just be a hindrance to you if I go out and fight with you. And I'm like, no. Not even a little bit. You're honestly really good at this. You could fight with me forever and it'd be fine. See, another thing that I really like about backstabs in this game in particular is that it saves you from other attacks. So, like, she couldn't target me with a ranged attack because I was already in the animation with that guy. So in addition to all of the other wonderful benefits that exist from backstabbing, like gaining more Ichor, being able to destroy your enemy, you also get, like, immunity to hit, basically, which is quite nice. You get a sort of reprieve. Alright, so this down here sucks, as it turns out. So maybe I can try coming down over here and see if that will... I'm gonna buff up before I do this, though.
This is my home. I'm the only one who lives here now, so make yourselves comfortable.
It's always funny to me that they will absolutely focus on me while getting wrecked from behind by Io. Alright, so that went significantly better than it did last time. Gam Gam, thank you. That is the thing that I need. You're absolutely right. Like my I hit 50 for affiliate. Like I'm in it.
Wow, Carmilla.
I just need more average
Certainly been a
viewers.
while. Thought you might have gone off and joined the Lost.
Survivor vestige. Okay. So we're actually working on a new vestige as well. See, but that's okay, Gam Gam, because we can't hold you responsible for your words or actions. It's in your rules. It's literally in your rules. Of course I saw the rules. Nightbot's a robot, though, so, you know, it might still do stuff. Sephies, what's up? Am I doing good now? Do you see the sword that I'm wielding? Does this one make you more happy than me just continually using heavy swords? I think that I need to put a drain on it or something, though, because it definitely doesn't gain me a lot of Ichor. Or maybe just upgrading it more. Like, I can only get it to a +6. That's, like, the maximum I have available to me. Get out of here. Oh, stamp icons! Get Scorpion! I have the weapon drain rating up, so I've got that going for me. Mostly I just feel like, I still feel like, even despite all that, like, I don't have enough Ichor for any of the stuff that I want to use. So I went and I did some mastery stuff, which I think I said I was going to do, but just in case I didn't. So I went and gained mastery over, like, all the abilities that I have available to me right now. And I gotta say, mastering Isis was kind of difficult, honestly, without just running around and hitting stuff with my swords. Because all those abilities cost, like, a minimum of 6 Ichor. The last... So, like, this one? Are any of these that I have good? The Nightthorn, the GXH Assault, and the Prayer Shawl? Or is it just the attack ability for it is really good? I guess it's time to move into a new area, though. Wow, that's a message hiding in plain sight.
Searching for my family.
This is what you get for being a gun bitch. Oh, but you had a friend the whole time. What's your sword attack like? Oh, she hit me with that dagger attack. What a bee. And she hit me with inhibit, so I guess I need to turn that off real quick. Oh, I don't have inhibit removal. I just have inhibit resist right now. Thanks, Otter. Appreciate you, buddy. Stay far away and hold A and move to enemy. You'll get max hardcore as if it was a backstab, but as a ranged attack with more range than bayonet and AoE, so if multiple enemies do hit... What? That sounds dumb. Powerful spices. So I have to... Okay, let's try... Alright, so on this one, and then put something on, and then hold down A. I can't move. Well, I'm trying... Oh, I see. I have a thing on the ground. Okay. I just can't go across this pit, obviously. Apparently. Like, it's a new thing. I'm gonna switch back to what I was on for now, but I'll level that up and I'll try that out more. Is there an ambush? I feel like... Yeah, there's an ambush. Well, let's get the chest at least. Just go ahead and get that Warped Blade +6. Come back here. I was really focused on the one that I was not attacking. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. You died too? Okay. Put on that. Heal again. Hit the dodge buff, and then... Hit him with that good old backstab. Take her down. Finish off that person with her. Where's your back, bro? Alright, they're still around, because it didn't tell me I got the bonus, so... Oh, there we go. I love how their abilities can, like, totally knock people up into the air. I can't do that shit at all. But I like my scorpion tail. It's my favorite. There's no other build in which I can yell out Scorpone as I stab somebody for Ichor. Heavy attack while focused into A. Okay. And that knocks people up and embeds them on a thing of spikes like that? Because it's a pretty impressive... Just honestly getting, like, a knockdown ability is impressive in and of itself. I would love to be able to knock enemies down at all. Oh, well. Also, you know, going forward's nice and all, but I'm really damaged. And, I think I'm gonna have to go... I'm gonna have to go and get my healings back now that I'm done with that invasion. Because, like, there's probably a very low chance of survival for me going forward there. And I've got, like, over 1 million haze, so, you know. Haze really matters to me. When did you join the party? I didn't even see you walk up. That's okay, we'll just get you dead real quick, and then it won't matter. I wonder what... See, I wish that... Honestly, I wish it was easier to tell you were focused. So that way I could... know when to activate those sorts of combo moves. Like now, am I focused? Because my focus bar is draining. Okay, so what's the focus ability then? Drain. How does mine? Mine is right button plus Y while focused. Okay. Okay.
gone far. Keep searching!
And then a door. I need dog tags to open a door? That seems weird. Am I the only one that thinks that's weird? Surely not. Surely I'm not the only one who thinks that's weird. Here's another missile, though. Which is really nice. And then Artemis, or not Artemis, Io with that wombo combo. There we go. I couldn't use any abilities. That was frustrating. Well, but a key could unlock a lever. I'm literally slotting in like dog tags to the door. I'm like, here you go. Coin slot with dog tag. I mean, I guess, yeah, I don't know how it's activated. Sure. Yeah, if you could tank for me for a little bit, that'd be great. I need to find this thing. That's what I was actually looking for. Oh, and then it doesn't matter, of course, because you're super strong.
My life, everything that I had or held dear, all vanished instantly in the great
Survivor.
collapse.
Aged brandy. You can't fool me. I see through your tricks. Come on, get over here. You know you want to. You know you want to come close. You don't? Io's got you locked down, huh? Well, I guess I'll just have to come over there then. Thank you for your tasty ichor.
It was destiny that brought us together.
No. Got nothing to do with you, partner. Stay down. I, too, like my butt whip. It's probably my favorite thing that I have right now. It actually comes from my jacket, though. I have them turned off. Do you want to see my jacket? Here's my jacket. Game settings. That's my jacket right now. I do too, honestly. But sometimes I put on jackets that are not good. But I do like this one. This one's got that strong, like, Fashion Souls vibe. No, not for performance. No, just because, like, some of them don't look good. Like, what was I using before? And I did not like it. It was in Scorpion. It was this one? It's not that it's bad. I liked the outfit that I put on for my character, you know? But then, like, some of them look like this. And they've got, like, these weird side capes with, like, friggin' pockets on them for some reason. What I really wish, what's going to bother me forever is that I went, so at the suggestion of Cephi's, I went and I looked for stuff to, like, actually make myself better. Oh yeah, for sure. I followed Sevi's suggestion. I went and tried to look up some of the items because I'm trying to avoid spoilers for the game. So like, I don't like to look stuff up, but I was trying to find out like which items are commonly used and good. And I gotta say, big negative point for me on this game is that they locked one of the best items in the game behind a pre-order DLC. That type of stuff is frustrating to me. This is very much an arena, so let's, Oh, wow. That was a cool ability. Cool blood NATO. And I walked. Oof. He hits a lot harder now. That's some fire damage. I don't know if that's actually good for him, but let's add it.
Obliged.
Crackers. Well, I mean, honestly, Cephis, if you're just walking around with a troll build, should you expect to get revived? I don't know. Hi. Oh, for some reason it didn't take. There we go. Save me this time, but it's good to know for the future. You don't dodge this guy backwards. I think you dodge this guy by going towards him, so you can get inside of his range. Okay, well I guess I misunderstood you when you said the words troll build. did that still hit me? It still gave me the focus pulse, like I dodged an attack, but then I still got hit and knocked down, so... Okay, it runs out eventually, so maybe you just have to dodge that for long enough that you can then put him down. Okay, that was like a mid-air direction change. That's not realistic. Come on. I do require realism in my fantasy games about anime vampires. Come on. Crimson Light again. Damn, okay, that move also goes off faster when he's charged like that. Okay. Well, being a supportive summon is a thing in the game, though. Like, there's whole blood codes that are dedicated to support. So what do you do, though? Do you, like, buff a lot of people up? Do you, like, only heal? Like, what do you mean by support? That mid-air direction change. Oh, I was trying to get into range and I came too quickly. Dang. When the game leaves you with 18 hit points, it's just trying to show off, you know? Man, he also takes like way less damage when he's in this mode too. Got him! So if you have a buff that gives more Icar for each hit for the whole group, I have a buff that makes you heal more with regen item for the whole group, and I have a passive that makes the
Wait,
host invincible
Did
while
that
I'm alive.
lost leave
Forever.
something behind?
Sounds good to me. I'm glad you're still enjoying the game, even though you've 100%ed it.
This is Mr. Mito. He's going to be taking all of you in.
I don't think we'll get along with him. He doesn't look like he smiles.
This is where it all began.
I thought I told you not to come in here.
This. What is this? What have you done?
It's nothing to be concerned about. I'm merely indulging my curiosity. You, however, you will become something far greater.
He was smiling as he spoke, like a child playing with a doll.
Yeah, I did notice that there's like, for a lot of the codes, there's like one ability that you can't master. So I guess you have to be in that code to have it equipped.
Good morning. And how are we doing today, my dear children? You should celebrate, for today we are entering a new phase of our research. Rejoice on this glorious day of reunion. Praise curiosity in the progress it brings. For you are about to climb the ladder of evolution.
Huh. Interesting. There's a Titan back here now. Miss Sun 21, thank you for... Oh no! Oh, I got a raid! Kodiak? 17 people you brought in? Oh my goodness. Miss Sun, thank
He
you
was
for
well
the
known
host.
and celebrated as a scientific
Hello everyone.
genius.
How are you doing?
But he used orphans like us as guinea pigs
It's so
for
good to
his
see
twisted
you.
experiments.
My name
Then
is
sold us
Z.
all into slavery as
I'm
enhanced
a
soldiers.
streamer here on Twitch, obviously.
How
It's so
awful.
good to see you. I'm very happy that you all came into my
He always
stream.
told us
And Kodiak, I appreciate you bringing
humanity
people
is
in.
but a stepping stone to the future, and curiosity is the
I gotta
philosopher's
get
stone
Nightbot
of evolution.
put down on that. It needs to start letting emotes come through.
His experiments never ended.
I really do need to do that.
He used my friends over and over again, like
Oh yeah, let me throw you back into the
Like
game.
they were just
Look at all these
objects.
vampires.
Mito, you bastard. I'll make you pay for what you've done.
Hi, Wombat. Change the spam limit. Okay, yeah. For sure. I will get that done. How's everybody feeling today, huh? I'm feeling fantastic. Thank you for asking. Everybody else that was already in the chat, feel free to throw some emotes if you've got any. Let's show some love. I think it's 4 maximum right now. I don't know. Hot and dead inside, like always. That sounds incredibly uncomfortable. Oh my goodness. Thank you, everybody who's starting to follow. Who do I got? I got Sparkly Coyote, sorry. Miss Sun 21. I've got Combat Wombat Official, Chthonic. Thank you all for the follows. Really appreciate it. Chthonic, I'm there. Almost. I'm so close. So close. I'm glad you're well too. Truly. I truly appreciate all of you coming in to hang out with me. We're playing Code Vein. This is Anime Vampire Dark Souls, for those of you who are not familiar. And I just got the Dark Knight Blood Code, High Endurance Strength, Gifts that use a halberd. No, I agree, Chthonic, I do. That's why I'm playing it. Okay, and then a new missile. So I missed all that text because I was gushing over my chat. I'll have to figure out what to do now. Because, like, I won, right? I saved. I think I saved Jack, right? And that was the goal. So, home, I'm guessing. I'm guessing I go home. Oh, he gave me the dog tags. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do this whole thing in reverse, right? Watch me go. And then I'll stop here so people have to quit following me. And then... Oh! Idiots! Oh, man. See, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this. Like, I'm actually at a loss for all of these people coming into my stream. I really... Kodiak, you have no idea what this means for me. That you threw all these people at me, and I've got all you here to enjoy this game with me. Miss Sun, that's fine. You know, we're just here to have a good time. Just having hung out for even a few seconds and getting to meet people is like such a fun thing for me. See, when you open doors, you're invincible, as it turns out. I didn't know that until just now. Getting murked by this guy. Yes, go lay down and get some rest. Get your mind clear. Absolutely. And then also, let me do this real quick, because everybody should know this already, but Kodiak, of course, streams as well. So let me see. I gotta get... I've got a command here. Boom. That's a list of some of the people that I'm affiliated with. More have joined us recently, so I've got to expand that list out a little bit. That's all of the people that I started out with streaming, and any of those people would be very fun people for you to join and follow if you see them as well out in the wild. And of course, Ragian Kodiak, the person that brought all of you to my stream, is right there in the middle. So anybody who was in my stream beforehand that is not familiar with Kodiak, you could follow his channel. I've got a few more that I need to add to that list. But that's a good start, my friends. Kodiak, I will definitely try to take care of all these beautiful people. I hope they are down for some hot anime Vampire Souls action while we try to code some veins. Dude, you gotta have hype for loading corridors. You just have to. Now we're in the City of Falling Flame. This fire hurt me? Okay, good. Good, I'm glad I figured that out early before it really mattered at all. Oh! And there's people hiding in it. That's even better. That's another good lesson for me to learn. But it seemed like they came out of something, but I'm guessing I can't go in there. Can't go through there. Okay. Alright. These are all good lessons to have. Oh yeah, you want to see my character? Look how cute he is. I had to custom design this hairstyle using their character creator. Which, by the way, if you've never played with Code Vein's character creator, I gotta tell you, if you're interested in making a hot vampire, this is the way to go. It's got a lot of options. You can do a lot of stuff with it. And that's not even getting into having mods. Because there are mods for this game as well that add even more options. So, if you're sitting there thinking to yourself, I really want to use a character creator to make a hot anime vampire, allow me to recommend that Code Vein has got your back there. See, I'm figuring stuff out. I know how this works. No, you know, I thought it, and I just, oh, nope, already in danger. Okay. This is my first time in the area. I know nothing about it. So we're going to be discovering this together. You'll see me learning by messing up repeatedly, live, here on Twitch. Is that... That leads to something, though. Oh, my avarice knows no bounds. And it was Queen Steel. It was something that was definitely important for me to get. Oh, and that's a ladder that needs to be kicked down. Okay. Oh ho! Finally, one of you that didn't start off in a fire pit or something, huh? I can just see you and fight you? You damn right. So clearly there's something behind this building.
I can't walk anymore.
Scathach Vestige, Part A. Yeah, you probably shouldn't just stand on the fire, honey. I don't exactly know how it works with vestiges, but you probably shouldn't just stand on the fire, honey. And see, look at that excellent lesson in patience. So I ran around here and I grabbed that item that was down there and ran through that fire, but if I had just waited, I could have kicked this ladder down and just gone down and got it without burning myself. But where is the fun in that? Oh yeah, that item still eludes me over there. Okay. Or does it? No, it definitely does. That's just a lot of fire down there. Oh, I almost made it away. Almost. Thank you, EO. Have bot armor on feet, if it's okay. Okay. I'm glad she doesn't just take perpetual fire damage for standing in the fire, because I'm sure she does that a lot. Yep. Okay, so there's some guys there. We're just being a little bit. We're gaining some intel here. We're looking around. They're on the other side of that, so I guess I'm safe from them. Man, I'm glad that you're not affected by that stuff, EO. Opponent! Is there someone else? What are you fighting? Oh, is there somebody hiding in the fire? My girl. Hey. Alright, EO, fetch me that item. Sephies, I appreciate you coming out. Do feel free to come back later. Absolutely. I love having you. Oh, no. Come on. You know what we're here for. Don't act like you don't understand this game. And this leads me around to the path where I can get up without having to go through fire next time. Kick that ladder down. So since I've got a bunch of new people in here who haven't been watching my streams regularly, do you have any questions for me? Is there anything that you'd like to know about me that you don't currently know? So I do not mind answering questions. I love speaking with people, having new people around, so we can get to know each other a little bit, if you would like. Noble Silver, +6. What category of Blood Veil is that? It's an ogre type. I'm a milk after cereal guy, and I am totally chill having pineapple on pizza. I wouldn't say it's my favorite pizza, but I'm good having it. Okay, I've already been this way, so I actually need to go back over here. I can say trans rights. It's very easy to say. Because what we're really talking about is just human rights there. We don't need to exclude any group of people from the same rights that everybody else should have. It is easy. Oh, I see your method here, buddy. You knock people into fire. If you hang around on my stream for a while, you will find that I am very, very accepting of people with alternative viewpoints from my own. I actually love engaging on topics that are controversial in private. I don't do it much on stream because I want people to present me with other viewpoints so that I can figure out information I may or may not have. And I hope that other people will do the same with me. So that's how we get better as a society. You can't close yourself off from information and expect to understand or get better at things. That's not how it works. And that's why the first rule of my chat is be excellent to each other. Alright, well, I was really hoping that we'd find another missile here pretty quick, because it actually seems weird to me that I haven't found another one. But I have gained some shortcuts. So let's head back and get our regions, and then we'll come back through some of those shortcuts. Absolutely. Inclusivity, open community, 100%. Lizards or marsupials? Like in what way? Like for eating? Which would you rather hang with? I'm gonna say marsupials. They've got extra pockets, they could help me carry things, that sounds nice. No, I can't. Oh, this path. No, it literally looks like there's a path there, but I'm sure I can't go through this, right? That's a path only for bad guys. But I have hung out with many a lizard. You know, there was a time I hung out in lounges a lot. They sing. That's probably a weird joke, but yeah. No, I live in the southern United States, so lizards are a thing. They're not really an avoidable thing. Not that it's necessarily bad, just, you know, they are here, so you have to deal with them. Some are. Some are chill. Like, I think that I got temporarily booted like, I didn't see a lot of lizards for a while, it seemed like. And then all of a sudden, there's just been like a little resurgence of lizard kind. Man, it is real easy to kill yourself on this fire. I gotta be ready to tank some hits here instead of dodging everything like I have been. Although I gotta say, this is like also a big shift up from like how things have been in the past. Because in other areas where you can kill yourself by dodging, typically you automatically protect yourself. And in this area you don't. But I mean, like in all the areas that I've been in that have like cliff edges and stuff like that, I just automatically won't roll off of the cliff. But here I will 100% roll into this fire. Oh hey, and there's some missile like right over there. Over there. Oops. Here's a map item. No, you're right. Tunnels are not conducive to dodging.
Are you kidding me?
But you can see, like, that's what I was talking about, though. Just like every other area, it hasn't been a detriment to me to be in that area and dodge. This is the first time I'm really hitting it like, oh no, yeah, you can't dodge here. Type of a thing. So now that I have this area mapped out, it doesn't seem like I can go any more this way, so I guess I gotta go back. Try to see if I can find a different path. Maybe that way? I would imagine tunnels of fire are even less conducive to dodging than like normal tunnels are.
I like your attitude.
So man, that didn't do it either, but that there's only like so many different ways I can go. What am I missing? None of this stuff is destroyed. I don't think. Yeah. I can't jump up there. I definitely know that nothing in that fire pit is actually go-throughable. So it's got to be back the other way. There's just no other place to go. So this was all a dead item end. I don't know. Honestly, like, the game has not given me a lot of fire resistance or elemental resistance things. Through the blood codes, which are kind of like, I guess you could loosely call it your class if you've never played the game, they do give you abilities that you can unlock within them. And when I was in the ice area, I didn't get the ice abilities until I was done with the area. So I can say that one definitely happened after I finished the area. But that was like, that ice ability's like offensive, not like defensive. Is what I mean by that.
What?
Oh, that was an AoE burst. Go get him, girl. Fire off that ice projectile and also that lightning bolt. There you go. There's one. Oh well. I guess this is the way that I go. I don't know if I don't have any, like, fire resistance items, though. Cures leak, anti-stun, anti-venom, fireproof tonic. So yeah, I have found some of these. I have 2 of them. So it didn't really give me a lot of them, but I do have them.
What a terrible place.
Sealing away the Queen? It's just absurd.
It's him.
Even now, humanity buds into a new world of possibility.
Hello!
Mito. Was that a memory?
Got this?
Sealing away the Queen? It's just absurd, Gregorio. Even you must realize that no progress can be made without sacrifice.
Sir, the vessel has been prepared.
This relic is a seed that will sprout our future. Even now, humanity buds into a new world of possibility.
Relic transfer into subject Emily Sue has begun. Compatibility remains stable.
Splendid! I can see why she volunteered. Blossom into a beautiful flower. The crypt is complete. Now, the next to climb the ladder of evolution will be...
Me?
Come now. We have all the time in the world.
That one was a lot more automated than most of these things are.
The successor. It was you. Emily.
Let's head to the crypt.
Are you just gonna teleport me across the fire, or...?
That fire. Is that your way of calling for help? Hold on.
So yeah, I just got, you can see there, I just got a vestige. They're little, like, red crystals that appear on the ground that are like crystallized memories from the Revenants, which are the vampires in this game. And my character, the main character of the game, has the ability to grab them and then, like, bring other people inside the memory so they can all experience it together. And so that video that we just saw was a memory of that guy, Mito, that we all got to experience together, and now we're going forward. Back in the real world of the game. stab hit for a lot. Oh my gosh. That looks like somebody was about to explode or something, huh? Yeah, hit him again. Do that to him. Okay. There we go. I guess that guy was like the equivalent of like a little mini boss. Oh. But I messed around with this fire so much, I am actually almost out of regions again. But I think we're about to hit this missile, so that's nice. So who was it? I kind of, it went by in the chat a little bit fast. I couldn't really react to it. But somebody said that when they used to stream, they played a lot of Dark Souls. Who was that again? Come forward and tell me. Thonic, okay. So did you play all of them? Or did you just play like Dark Souls 1? Or did you play a good mixture? What did you do? What did you enjoy? You played DS1. It is a nice dinosaur, though. There's no getting around that. I mean, that's fair. Real life always has to take precedence, right? We all know this. I guess I'm just gonna do this. Come on, boys. I gotta be honest with you, right? So, I'm having a blast, but it was right up my alley. Like, this hits so many of the things that I enjoy in games that I was definitely going to enjoy it regardless. But yeah, I mean, like, it does go on sale. So, I mean, there's that. And I've heard varying accounts about, like, the DLC stuff. The general theme seems to be try to get the DLC on a sale as well, because there's not much to it. Oh no, Vile got modded. Nightbot. Yeah, for 20 bucks, it's definitely, if you like Dark Souls and like JRPG style cutscenes, then you're gonna enjoy this game. It's not as tight as Dark Souls. It's definitely like a little bit more, I wouldn't say like unbalanced, but like it just doesn't, it's just not as finely tuned, I guess I would say. And it's not really open-ended. You're pretty locked into a certain path. There's only a little bit of stuff that you can kind of, like, go a different direction on. Vile is a big proponent of the grass in the DLC. It's gotta be the most amazing grass that I've ever seen based on Vile's description. Definitely worth 20 bucks. Definitely. Alright, so listen, I can't take this, Nightbot. I can't take you trying to mod everybody out on this stuff real quick. Let's go. We're gonna do a live editing of Nightbot. And by that I mean I'm just gonna do it real quick. expand protection, excess caps, disable, excess emotes, disable. And I'll figure out what I actually want them to be later. But I'm just going to disable those 2 rules for the moment. Oh, that's where I came up. Why did I hop back down there? It's because I got distracted, that's why. Yeah, that's also the crazy part to me, is that this game has multiple endings. Like, on top of anything else that I said about it, it's also a game that has multiple endings. Get him, EO. Show that guy who's boss. Just keep on throwing those ice balls at him until he learns. If he's gonna stay over there and let you do it, then he's gonna stay over there and let you do it. Yeah, let me see. How many... I've done a lot of grinding, so this isn't going to be, like, really relevant. I'm at 36 hours so far, because I wanted to get, like, all abilities mastered. But I think at, like, 15 I could have ended the game if I wanted to go for that ending. Like, you get your first opportunity pretty early on in the series. And I grind a lot, you know, to get, like, ability masteries and stuff like that, because that's just how I am. I'm sort of a collector. Yeah, those items in particular, you pretty much want to get all of them. Unless you have a specific build in mind and don't care about getting the other ones. But there's a lot of good abilities, like, spread among all of the different blood codes, so... These guys heard the legend of the roly-poly and took it seriously. Dang. And EO, you're just crazy. Crazy, girl. I expected that to be a killing blow. I didn't realize how much stronger these guys were than I thought they were. Is it Weisstein or Weistein? How do you go about it, sir? they're overpowered. Like, they're not just, like, good compliments. They're actually better than the ones that are in the normal games. Oh, mother...
What?
Yeah, but I've also heard that, like, all the DLC maps are, like, ridiculously hard. Is that the case? I mean, if you get ridiculously overpowered stuff, it probably is good that they're hard, but I've heard that they're really hard. Like 100% block on a sword? Wow. Oh, that's pretty dumb, honestly. I'm gonna fall off over there where there's no fire. And attack this guy who is obviously taking it. The first one obnoxiously so. Okay, I'm back here. I went up in there, right? Yeah. So then to any casual player scream because he does not die. Well, I can look forward to torturing myself with that later, I guess.
Son of a...
Get out of here. You monkey poo. Give me that burned Warhammer +6 that I will definitely never use. Alright, so that's a lot of ground to cover and to have not found like a mapping missile at all. I guess I need to go this way. Well actually, I probably need to get back up there before I fell down, huh? It's probably actually what I need to do. Now, of course, the really tricky part is me remembering how that came to be. It was over here. Yeah.
Be ridiculous. We aren't going to leave you behind.
No, I need to be over there. That's where I need to be. That's where I was before. How did I get there? %90 of your better builds are DLC related. Well, I guess that's in keeping. Oh, that's one of those things that I should have waited on it to die down. That was a lot of damage I just took right to the face. Okay. Well, yeah, I might have to. If it's on sale right now, I'll probably just go ahead and buy it. Because I thought that I already had all the DLC, but then I went to go, like, actually pull it up and be like, yeah, how do I enter the DLC? And then I didn't actually have the DLC, so... Yeah, if it's on sale, I will probably go ahead and buy it. So I'm definitely having enough fun with the game to justify it, that's for sure.
I've been waiting for you. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Alright, so I've got to unlock these, or I can't restore the memory. So... Oh, let's go! Coretta, if I tell you something truthful about me that others may not believe, I have never played Bloodborne. Not a single bit.
Reinforcements! 2 o'clock!
If it ever gets on PC, I will though.
Miguel,
but I don't own any consoles.
We're falling back!
I can't walk anymore.
Come on, fight! It's just a bit farther. We're all going back home alive.
Aw, yams. I hope that it comes to PC. I do really want to play it.
We're heading back to the front after we eat, right?
I just don't have any
I
consoles,
want to make
so I
sure I
haven't
go
been
out there
able
with
to.
a full tank.
Are you hanging in there, Emily?
I'm just fine. Your onigiri really did the trick, Yakumo.
The fighting's been hot for a while. Take it easy. Watch yourself.
What are you doing here? You need to get some rest or else you're gonna be all groggy tomorrow.
Whenever I think we'll have to listen to Mito forever, it makes it hard for me to fall asleep.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let that happen. I promise, one of these days we're going to take our freedom back. And I mean all of us. Together.
I do really like
the sound
that
of that.
PlayStation and Xbox are both like kind of opening up some of their exclusive titles through their services that PC can get access to. So I've definitely played with some of that, but I don't think that Bloodborne is on the PlayStation service. Exclusives for consoles kind of. I really wish that wasn't a thing, but that's just me, you know. Obviously, it's good for them to make money, but it's not good for the consumer. I don't think. Forces you into buying extra stuff that you may not want just because you really want to play something. But I mean, it's all frivolous, anyways. I'm not trying to make grandstands here. I don't have a degree in economics.
I've been waiting. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Yes, they do. They definitely maximize profits.
What the hell is this thing? Nothing we do even phases it.
It looks like they've got us surrounded. We need to open an exit.
I'll create a distraction. I want both of you to use it to escape.
Destroying their footing should slow them down. Can you do that, Emily?
You bet. Just say when.
You saved our hides this time, Emily. That was some sharp thinking.
It's because I'm always watching you, Yakumo. My body just responded on its own.
No.
You're watching me?
Oh, you know, as an example of what to do. I need to learn how to pull my own weight, right?
Vile, do you empathize
Like
with
your
Emily
attitude.
here?
Looks like we don't have time to sit around and chat.
Yeah, it's like Dark Souls if it had JRPG style cutscenes and storylines.
I'm gonna buy you some time.
And
So
anime
run while you
vampires.
Don't be ridiculous. We aren't going to leave you behind.
Souls-like, you know what I mean?
It's either that or
Souls
all of us are lunch. I want at least you two to get out of here.
Yes, you can skip all of these. Like, I'm not, because this is my first time playing through it.
Keep your eyes forward and move!
And, you know, I want to see the storyline.
Yakumo!
Yeah, you can restore them and then just press start to skip them. I accidentally did it to one, and I had to, like, go back and rewatch the video in the hot springs. See, Vile, I knew that would get you fired up. Look at all those emotes.
I've been waiting. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Oh, good. You're finally awake, Emily.
What happened? We were surrounded by those monsters, and then...
That bastard Mito told me when I woke up. Apparently, he brought us back to life as revenants. And we aren't the only ones. He's done the same thing to Yakumo and the others too. I was waiting for everyone to wake up. I don't know much else though.
Only two of you woke up? Well, I guess it will have to do. It's time to put you to work.
What a guy.
Are you kidding me? Why would we ever listen to you again?
Because obedience is your only option. Unless you want me to dispose of your sleeping friends, that is.
You son of a...
Your task is simple. Defend me from the frenzied queen, laying down your very life should it prove necessary. I expect you to serve me diligently in this purpose.
I fought the lost and died again and again, just as Mito ordered. And each time, I felt something important slip away. The only thing I had to look forward to was the day when Yakumo would finally wake up.
Excellent. Your efforts have provided me with a fine sample. The Queen will fall, and humanity's next evolution will blossom. I expect nothing but continued success from you.
That does sound broken. Lightning charge can be canceled and it can be an infinite approach. That's... Well, I mean... broken's a strong word, probably. But yeah, no stamina approach is really good. Is it even faster than quick dodging?
I've been waiting. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Also, that's all of Scathar, right? There's no... I've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hopefully that's all of them. Quick dodges are sluggish compared to lightning charge guard cancel. Alright. Wow. I also imagine like dashing through the levels with it up would be quite good as well. Well, here we go. I know how this is gonna go, so let's see. It's my first time. Let's just see. Absolutely not. I do not torture myself. Oh, a fire cat girl.
It's just like what happened with Nicola.
Emily! Don't be reckless. We have to... You're kidding, right? You were all alone, Emily. It must have been so hard. But not anymore. I'll bring your suffering to an end. Just hold on. A little while longer.
Don't worry, Vile. I'm sure I'll struggle as well. I wouldn't say... I don't know. I think this is going to be a good idea. Actually, just that anime thing happened where I actually lost sight of her for a second. She moved so quickly, I lost sight of her. Oh, yeah. There it is again. Hey, first try. Yay, first time hype. First try hype.
Please, make it quick. I owe you big time for this.
Yeah, I might have to pull you in too, if it ends up being too challenging for me. We'll see.
What are you doing there, child? Those pitiful creatures have fallen in their attempt to climb.
No, they're still asleep. That's all. They'll wake up before long.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury to coddle late bloomers. However, their failure will fuel your success, for they will serve as offerings to your ascension.
Wait. Whatever you want to do, just do it to me.
Oh, an intriguing offer.
Keep your grubby fingers off them. Don't worry, Yakumo. I'll keep everyone safe. I promise.
So, next time we meet, you can pay me back with a bunch of onigiri. Got that?
Take care, you guys.
Yes, just as I thought. A tempered will has the power to resist the relic's corruption. Soon, humanity will rise to a higher plane of existence, knowing all, transcending all, and eventually consuming all. Just you wait, Gregorio. In the end, I will come for you.
I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I haven't looked up anything about the endings, so Sephi said that I made a choice without even realizing I was making a choice when I restored memories to somebody, so I guess I'm doing whatever that is. Because I'm probably just going to restore memories to everybody I can. So I don't know where that's going to land me. Because I'm avoiding spoilers, and I don't know what the endings are. Yeah. I'm going for all vestiges. I want to have all blood codes available.
Hey.
Yakumo? No way! It really is you, Yakumo! You're all better, too! That's so wonderful!
Sorry it took me so long to get here, but... well...
Don't worry. It was my decision, after all.
I was supposed to keep you all safe.
Yeah, Vile, with your character, you're like rushing in the middle like, nope. Get back.
Come on, Yakumo. We
Get
like
back,
you
hussy.
because you're always pushing forward and not dwelling on the past. We all looked up to you growing up. So pull yourself together already.
Sorry.
What did I just say?
You're still as fierce as ever, aren't you?
I really am glad, though. I didn't think I would ever see you again. Thank you, Yakumo.
Oh, here it goes. He's gonna give it to her.
I guess stomachs don't know any better.
Sheesh.
Even in the memory,
Here,
he's got
take
one,
this.
and he's gonna give it to her.
Onigiri! I've been waiting for this. So good. Ah, that was wonderful.
Are you sure you don't want more? You always wanted more.
I'm satisfied. Because, you know...
Hey, wait.
So, Yakumo... There's something I'd like you to do for me. Do you remember how you used to hold me when I was little? Could you...
Yeah, you'll have to come over here, though, because my lower half is made of stone now, so,
Is this all right?
Perfect. Thank you.
Emily.
Yakumo, you know... I've always... Yakumo, I've always... What?
come back to life! Break this fucking statue nonsense. Get it out of here. Get out of here. This is me. I'm adding anime, cat girl, fire demons back into the world. Look at me go. I'm sorry for you, Vile, but I had to. I had to bring her back out.
You're... Welcome back.
Good to be back. But I'm still in the same form as I was before.
The two of us are finally together again. That's all that matters to me. What were you going to say earlier? You know, you were saying something.
Oh, well... You won't laugh?
Why would I?
I've always loved... your onigiri. I can't get enough.
Oh,
That's
look
all.
at her.
Oh, was that it? Well, you're in luck. Because for you, I'm happy to make as many as you like, as often as you want.
Yeah.
Good. I'll be waiting.
Thank you, Emily. You got me in your pocket now. You're already carrying a lot on your shoulders. Let's carry it together, okay? Well, time to move. Come on. Let's get going. Just you wait. I swear, I'll make that bastard pay for what he's done.
It is. It really is. It is wholesome AF. Oh, here we go. Here's the not wholesome part.
That was such a moving scene. In fact, I almost found myself laughing.
You, Mito.
Interesting. I don't see little Jack anywhere. Dealing with the successors was supposed to be his job.
Saves us a search anyway. Your ass, pal!
Impressed? My guinea pigs have been gifted with the power of the relics. I must say, I'm grateful to the children, Yakumo. They were excellent test subjects.
Damn you! What?
It's no good!
Jack, my boy, you're late. How can you be slacking off when you've got such an important job?
I'm here to take back all of the relics you stole.
Oh, and do what with them exactly? After all, your vessel is broken.
What are you talking about?
Oh my, you didn't notice? I gave your precious Eva a little present. You're under the impression that you allowed her to escape. That is incorrect. I allowed her to escape.
That's...
I installed a prototype in that lovely throat of hers.
But then... that means she was already...
Damn you!
I imagine that she'll frenzy before long, and a frenzied relic will be compelled to seek Gregorio. Do you suppose she's already wandering the snow-capped mountains?
Mito! I'll destroy you!
Do go and see to the successors, won't you? As for me, I must say farewell to a certain dotard.
Get back here, you coward! It can't be. Eva!
I have to go find her.
Somehow I feel like we're gonna go with you. All right.
I'm doing just fine, thanks to you. Thank you for saving me, knowing that what I did wasn't for nothing. That alone is enough to make me happy. I might be able to leave this place one day. I gave up hoping for it a long time ago, but now, maybe I can do more than hope. I'm doing just fine. Oh, stop giving me that look. Miguel met a cruel end because of Mito, but his life wasn't all tragedy. Because we met Yakumo, we were able to have companions worth believing in.
Cool. Also, okay, weirdness among boss. I mean, I guess it's because it's right out there, but there's no missile inside of her arena. That's an interesting thing to note.
I can still feel my successors somewhere nearby.
Oh, right.
I have to keep searching for them.
And then I need the next part of Eos Vestige. Any special dialogue with Yakumo in there? Probably is, right?
Yakumo, you came to visit!
Yep.
Hey Yakumo, did you make me some onigiri?
Yeah, not as many as you'd like, though. The things you have to do to get rice these days.
Hooray! I can put up with anything as long as I have these. Thanks for going out of your way for me. Take good care of yourselves, you guys.
Just a little vile torture, no big deal. Summon back EO. And then... yeah, it's gotta be going home, right? Teleport back home. There's also one with Mia and Nicola in the snow region. If you take her with you as your partner to him, you'll get a little cutscene the same way. So that's why I thought there would be one here with Yams.
We've received a report that someone destroyed the barrier on the path leading from the provisional government to the mountains. One witness says there was a woman in the vicinity. Well, that's all I can say. Don't let...
Thanks, Davis. You're such a guy. Such a helpful guy.
Thanks to you, I was able to meet an old friend. Thanks, but I went and promised to make onigiri for her. Now I have to clean this mess up so I can do it right. Make sure you're... We'll take care of this. The fighting...
Investigate Ridge of Frozen Souls. And then do I have
returned.
more stuff? I probably have more vestiges to restore too, right? No. 2 more Artemis, 1 more Eos. And then I can do the Survivor ones as well, it looks like, after I do the Artemis ones. And I'm just straight up missing like 2 parts of the Hermes ones. I guess you get them later.
Was I...
Well, I beat a boss. So let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, how do I get to the Ridge of Frozen Souls? Oh, that is the Ridge of Frozen Souls, so there's just like a new area that opened up. Where could I not go before? Maybe here? Well, I guess they said that something was broken open anyways, so like... Well, I've got the blood code. There's just 2 more like vestige pieces to unlock like the last 2 abilities. Oh, yeah, sure. Assuming it's not just later in the game. Like, there's just something that I need to do that I haven't done already. They're in the depths. Okay. Well, just a depths map I don't have yet then, I guess. Because I've definitely 100%ed all the depth stuff that I have available to me.
The Successor's crypt here has a similar pattern to the one in the dried up trenches. If the crypt's pattern matches, does that mean the Successor's ability is also the same? I'd like to do more research on the potential for cloning as a method of fighting the horrors. But I haven't found any trace of the Successor here.
You really came all the way here to visit me? There's a woman outside lately who looks around here while talking to herself. I wonder if she's hunting for treasure. I'd rather people not come around, but that's it. Maybe if I give her this, she'll be satisfied and go away. She'd probably freak out if she saw me moving. So, could you give it to her for me?
I love that Nicola has like strong Alphonse Elric vibes, right?
It's you again? Did you find any traces of the cloning ability? The Successor's crypt here has similar readings to the one in the trenches. The Successor there used their ability to create a clone, like some kind of guardian. There's a similar pattern here, so my theory is that this Successor also has the power to make clones. The Successor's powers are incredibly vast, even if I investigated all the but if that knowledge leads to revenants and I'll just have to continue.
Alright, so this was sort of a dead end, but it's still a dead end. Okay. Where else have I not gone in here that I could have gone? I mean, actually, is this anything? No. Dead end. Okay. somehow I looped all the way around to actually, like, getting spiked by him anyways. Okay, these were very quick areas to eliminate as potential openings.
What?
Little balls. While he's down there being a goob, I can check up here and see if any of these are the areas that got broken out. But it looks like it wasn't, so what, maybe frozen, the frozen cave? I don't know. There is this ladder that I was told to avoid because it was just a ladder right now. Well, I've already been up there. I've already done that. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Is this the next area? Because I think it's the only place I haven't been in this area. Unless something new, like there's just a wall that got broken out or something. Yep, I guess. There definitely was a door here before. Oh, yeah. There we go. What's up, Jack? What you got to say to me now?
Look, there used to be just ruins here, but now they've been turned into a desert. The successor who created this crypt used their very last ounce of strength as they struggled to resist their relic. The wind scattered salt from a dried-up lake over the land nearby, making it barren. Now it's the same kind of desolate place as the one where Eva was born. She and I promised each other that if one of us fell to the thirst, the other would have the last of their humanity. Eva is waiting for me, just over there. I'm talking too much. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. This is between me and Eva.
It doesn't have to be, though, bro. I mean, despite the fact that you killed me once, we could keep doing this together. It's okay. Oh, what's this? Is that health draining? Oh no, it's ichor draining. Okay. And I move slowly. Well, let's just make sure I've got a good supply of ichor if I'm going to have it being lost. Yeah, everybody's told me that they didn't like the cathedral, but I gotta be honest with you, I didn't really think it was terrible. I mean, it was... The only gripe that I really had about it is that it was, like, confusing because everything looked the same. And the pathing was, like, very unclear. Oh, hello. What are you, friend? I bet not a friend is at the top of that list of things that you want. Oh yeah, that sucked. Oh, you're that thing again, okay. You're just the wind variant of that thing instead of the water variant. Gosh, that move is so powerful. I thought I knew where that move was going.
Jack, there's something I've wanted to say to you for a long time.
The cathedral also, like, really kicked my butt until I figured out how the enemies operated. Like, man. Those Battle Nun looking chicas certainly did not make it easy on me. Much too soon. What am I doing? I'm doing this. Well, whatever that was, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that at all. And then what was my reward for coming all the way down here and doing that? It was a Awake MJ310. Nice! 100% worth it. Gotta do the items. Gotta know what they are. That's just how I roll. Hey, I see you over there. Just so we're clear. Is there like an item above? It's on the map. Yeah, okay, I can see the vestige up there now. Okay, alright. So if I'm being completely honest, like, it's just that it was, like I said, just all the same color. And like, even when I went back after having opened like all the necessary path, I was still getting lost. Because I was like, where? What? Who? How do I get to that walkway versus that walkway, you know? Ow. No, none of that. Yep. Well, I mean, I can certainly empathize with that, because that is 100% how I feel about it. It's not really that it's bad. It's not like it was, like, overly difficult to exist there. Just confusing. Especially the second part. Where you had to go all the way around in a giant circle to figure out how to unlock the door. Oh, it's like I saw it just a second before it didn't matter that I saw it. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. No, Io's dead. Can't take it. Need my waifu. Honestly, after I got done with the other path, I should have just came back up here anyways. Okay. Start building up that I-core again. I 100% believe you that that is the vast majority of your time there. Because I didn't get summoned because I'm still doing it myself, obviously. But that's how I spent most of my time there. Staring around at it for like 10 to 20 minutes, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's how I get to that particular branch. How does it suck in New Game Plus? Like just it still sucks, or it sucks worse? Like, what do you mean, Lemon? You didn't fool me, Slime. I knew you were there.
Why am I all alone in a place like this?
Like, what do you mean there's no reason? Like, do you just not get it? Like, you don't get more souls? Or, I'm sorry, haze or whatever? The bosses aren't different? Like, what's different about it compared to other Souls-like games, I guess? That it's not worth playing on New Game Plus runs? You don't get better gear, you don't get different gear. Only thing you get is more haze, and once you hit level cap, that's worthless. Drizniz coming in hot with that recommendation, pointing out my excellent green screen. See a lot of slimes down there. Just a lot of slimes down there. Yeah, I guess. I can understand that. Because I have been a long proponent, I mean, like, just forever, that, like, more damage, more health does not equal a harder, more interesting boss fight. I mean, it's definitely harder, but it doesn't make it more interesting. It just means you have to spend more time doing the things that you need to do already. See, we just leave, yo. We don't have to deal with those slimes. We can just walk away. I mean, I'll let you deal with them if that's what you really want to do, but it just seems unnecessary. somebody dropped something. Awake MJ-109. And let me just go ahead and immediately pop that region. Oh, I have one of each, too. This area in the underground pit sucked. Honestly, that's something that I need to look into a little bit, is just some, like, build stuff or maybe build advice. Because, like, I know what I want to do, but I don't know how to do what I want to do. But I mean, like, really, it's just that I need to experiment with some more of the game functions to figure out exactly what I can and cannot get away with. Oh, well.
Everything will be all right. I promise I'll keep you safe.
Wow. Come on, Io. Get out of there. Teleport to me. I don't think... Do I have that one yet? I don't think I do. Yeah, no. Oh, it's DLC. Okay. Aw, thank you, Vile. I appreciate you hosting me. And you have also reminded me that I need to set up some kind of a custom notification for that. If I get lost, I went all the way in here, and that's the only thing that's in here, right? There's no other way to go in here. Oh no, here, okay. Hey, and a missile. I guess I also need to start spending some of these souls, so let me acquire some of these gifts that I'm getting. Which one did I just get? Survivor? Just start unlocking abilities. Oh, and there's an item here. Charge booster ×2. Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh, and that's just the thing that keeps happening. Okay. So then probably I have to run up and keep going into the sides or something. I mean, tanking and spellcasting sound like two good things to be able to do. So... I feel like you should just be able to take him now, Eos. Just go ahead, Eo, get him. Big hammer go brr. Hey, if it works, it works. You know? Doesn't really require any more explanation than it works, so I use it. Alright, there we go. Stamp icon achieved. Number 1 item. Had to be high priority. Thanks! Oh, I hate those guys. I'm like, I don't even want to go over there because I don't want to fight him. But, you know, let's throw in a cleansing light and go over there so we have to fight him. Maybe I can just circle around him collecting all the items? And the game will let me get away with this? Almost. I almost got away with it. Either way, I'm not going to fight the guy in here. If he wants to step out here, we can fight. Otherwise, he can just stay in there. I'm not fighting him on those sands. Alright, well, cool. Unfortunately, I think links are disabled in my chat currently. Like, I honestly don't have a problem with it, it's just it's disabled right now. Man, there are so many items back there that I just didn't get at all. Probably. Is this an up or a down? Down, okay. Is this Omega shortcut back to the front? A board game. Yep. When in reality, it's just that I don't know where any of the good items are, so I just have to find everything, because... Yeti Arcade, thank you for the follow. Hopefully we got a lot of good content here that you can just keep on watching. Man, I heal for a lot now. I want to go... So this is going to be, like, weird, right? But I want to go back so I can see all the stuff in that area with the guy that was throwing rocks at me. So I feel like I missed a lot of... Like, there's a lot of items and stuff, side paths that I just didn't even... I didn't even look at because I was so focused on getting up to the top of this cliff. Because, like, some of these paths definitely had, like... Yeah, whole areas, items, stuff in them. I bet those guys can parry. I bet that's one of the few enemy types that can parry. Hey, once you find something that works for you, you found something that works for you, you know? There's no shame in that. Absolutely. The whole point of playing a game is to have fun, after all. So, if you're not having fun, or if you're having enough fun, you don't have to explore something else, then, I mean, like, there you go. Get out of my way, bullshit. I gotta kill this guy. And those back swings. Every enemy that has a great axe that swings all the way around behind its back is gonna get me. Because I'm just really bad at dodging that. Because Because I know how to dodge the initial strike, so then I definitely fall into the secondary strike. Oh, well, thank you. That's also why I don't throw any shade for people that, like, want to cheat at games, because I just... If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. There are definitely some parts of games that I just straight up skip, because I'm like, I don't want to waste my time doing that. I got that missile, right? Like 100%. So like, I just haven't found the one that maps it yet, I guess. Yeah, I'm glad that our philosophies are matching up here. I can't. There's no above there, right? There's just, okay, just dead body. Gotcha. Ultra Luska, thank you for the follow. I already went down there. Okay. We'll skip that very last tiny little slime. Right, that's totally what I mean. Like, for me, like, pretty much the only things that I do that I would say are, like, cheats is, like resource gathering type stuff, right? If I'm at a point where, like, I can, if I dedicate the time, have all the resources on the planet, then I don't really waste my time grinding stuff out like that, because I just don't see the point. I'd rather spend my time playing the game than doing something along those lines. Basically, if it's anything that could be anything that could be got with like a bot or a macro, or me just dedicating like an infinite amount of time, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna not. I'm gonna play the game instead of gaming the play, I guess. I don't know. Hard to explain without like specific examples, and I don't have any right now. Yeah, that's really it. You actually, that's a really good word. I totally skip tedious things. But I don't skip anything that's like the point of playing a game is to play a game, right? So like, I wouldn't just make myself like max level without me having to actually do that. I wouldn't give myself like the best weapon without me going and earning it. Like, that's all stuff that's actually part of playing the game, so that's fun, and I want to do that. Oh, I thought I could run past that, and I sure couldn't. And that one I just straight up didn't see. Oh, and I already went in there even. What am I doing? Oh man, I was really gonna try to see what my... Oh. I'll also have to remember that. I haven't seen the focused drain for the Scorpone veil types, and so I'm really curious what it is. Oh, that's nice. What? And I fell right for it. Oh my god. I saw it coming, and then he dove at such an angle that it put me on the other side of him. Silly. Absolutely silly. Almost like the devs intended that way. Aw. DKV1989. You're so helpful. Also, HP 2013.5. TKV 1989 LEO34. Bloop. Yes. Begone, bots! Oh, I didn't do that in time. That was bad timing. Oh no.
What?
Oh no. And it keeps bouncing me back to the same spot. Okay, back in the hole. Back in the hole. I can actually probably like pull a little sneaky on him, come up a different hole. Okay. Escapone! There are a lot of bots, but you just ban them and then you get other stuff. There are a lot of bots though. There's no getting around that. Oh, there it is. Bots are an unfortunate reality when it comes to this stuff. I'm gonna look for like 900. That's good. That is good. Okay, let's hopefully not fall for it again. Now we got that area map knowledge. I mean, I'm flabbergasted that there is a 100% guard one-hander in the DLC. I like never guard because I don't have anything effective to do it with. That's crazy to me. That's actually the most crazy thing that I heard you say, from my perspective. Nice try, buddy. Oh, don't get back there. Where's your backside? Can I not backstab you? What are you doing? I hate it when I can't find an enemy's butt. There's a vestige over there, so I gotta do it. Fighting this person in this stuff is not gonna be fun. Oh, there it is. I hate it when they're one hit from death and they get you like with such a strong attack. It's like, ugh, I could kill you if you'd just stop moving for 2 seconds, please. I didn't use the broadsword as I was going through. Does it, how does it, I used the lost broadsword for a while until somebody pointed out to me how bad it was. And I also used the machete for a little bit. Okay, I really expected this to be slow movement the whole way. I'm happy to find out that I was wrong. Oh wow, this is just a really long corridor. Oh, because this is the thing. Okay.
I've been waiting for you.
Themisto.
Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Oh, I have to go back. I missed a part of Harmonia somewhere. Part D. did I not go? I know where I didn't go, actually. I know absolutely where I didn't go. The Fulman blade has a lot of, like, big, like, what, an A, B, in, like, strength and con or whatever? What's its huge stat requirements? Right, there you go. I killed you. I hope that made you happy. Wasn't there. Okay. I guess I don't know as well as I thought I did where I did not go. That's the way down to where the trap was. Oh, there it is. There you go. Yeah, that's a weird... As you say, that's a weird stat arrangement to need. A in Dex, B in Mind.
To think that this was the only way you could find to see the relics.
There we go. Harmonia D. Well, I hope there's a missile up there somewhere, because, if not, your boy's gonna have to run back a long way. I do? Yeah. Queenslayer is so far what I've just been sitting in, because it's got just the right BS for me. But I mean, really, with what I'm using, I could probably be sitting in like any blood code. There's very few that I can't use the items that I'm using in. And it's entirely... I'm in Queenslayer just because it seems right. I don't know. And there's a part of me that's like, Final Journey's probably a really good ability, and I'm just not using it because it kills me if I don't do it in time. Like, it seems like a strong ability, I guess is what I should say.
I've been waiting for... Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Used to be a good ability, it's not anymore? Is it not as huge a damage buff as, like, the game makes it out to be?
Hey, make sure you don't suck out too much. These humans die easily from blood loss.
Are you really sure it's safe for us to be snatching humans like this? If one of Silva's dogs gets wind of what we're doing...
They're the ones sitting pretty and getting fat with their levies. We have our rights. You're so annoying. Stop that ear-splitting racket.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I wonder why they made that choice.
you all right? You can't talk, can you? Looks like your throat's been crushed. Don't worry, everything will be all right. I promise I'll keep you safe. I had the chance to read your letter. Unfortunately, I can't grant your request. I'll come straight to the point. There's no future in being a Revenant. Don't throw your life away. Forget the past and live as best you can here.
I've been waiting Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
That's sad. I hate it when they nerf stuff into Oblivion. I've always taken the design goal. I've seen it be
Forget
better.
the past.
I don't know how to make games, so whatever.
Impossible.
The design
My
stuff that I
heart
would rather
aches
see is for them to
every
lift up
time
stuff
I
that they
see
think is
those eyes
underpowered
of sorrow.
than to take down stuff that they think is
Why am I all
overpowered.
alone in a place like this?
I mean, sometimes it's unavoidable if they do something they really didn't
What
mean
can I
to,
possibly
but
do to make it easier for him?
I don't know. I'd rather them bring up the stuff that's bad than take down the stuff that's good, because that makes people feel like their stuff is invalid, or
We're
like
very lucky you
the
requested
fun
an
that they were having is no
examination.
longer
I've
available.
never seen compatibility numbers like yours. But I do have to say that the numbers aren't everything. If you fail this, you will lose yourself completely. Are you sure about this? You're certain then? Well, I'm sure your determination will prove to be an invaluable asset through the process.
Jack!
Yeah.
You can talk?
I don't get it either.
Wait. The new successor they mentioned.
Jack, there's something I've wanted to say to you for a long time. Thank you for saving me.
Oh, I'm out of coffee now. Tonight I'm gonna go till 6. At 6, around there. You know, if I'm in something that's really fun, I might keep doing it. But that's kind of the time frame.
Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Because I have some chores that I need to take care of tonight, and I haven't seen my wife all day. She's been off doing things, so I want to spend some time with her tonight.
To think that this was the only way we could find to seal the relics.
There's no choice. Letting them frenzy would cause even more suffering. It has to be done. If you can't accept that, then leave. I know that you've got your song to subdue them, but can you really take on more than one relic?
It hurts a bit, but I'll be fine. Besides, it's nothing compared to the pain you always carry.
It'll be safe here. Let's rest a while.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Forget it. After all, it is nice to look up at the stars every once in a while.
It is nice. What a good little love story. Of sorts, I guess. Forgery created with the birth of a tyrant? So somehow, when a tyrant is born, it makes gold plating. That's weird.
I've been... Please.
That's it, right?
Spin a thread of memory
okay.
for...
Oh, and you can hear Eva's song. Yeah. I guess she looks pretty different.
Eva. You don't have to fight anymore. Don't worry. It's all gonna be okay. I'll take on the relics now. Don't try to stop me.
It's not that I'm trying to stop you so much as like, I have a better method, dude. You don't have to do that. Oh, yep. Okay, so they just hit when they hit. Okay. Alright. Figuring out how this attack works. That's definitely the most annoying I feel like, it seems like. All of the other stuff so far has been pretty good. I guess when she levels up or whatever, it'll be different. Oof. Backswings have additional, like, air currents, okay? Yeah. Alright. Well, I learned a lot from all of her abilities. The hand and then come up, that's kind of hard to dodge, not knowing exactly how it's going to hit. You can see it coming in the ground. Still kind of difficult. Let's teleport over to the other one. After we accept a present from Mursame and Davis. Oh no, that's the one that I'm at. Why did I just teleport to the same one? It's really odd to me that they didn't put a missile, like, anywhere else, like, between here and there. I mean, they do have this lovely shortcut. It's not quite the same thing. Meanwhile, you can stare at this beautiful boy that I've created. Cool story, bro. And what was she putting on me? Was it was inhibit, right? Or was it slow? Like, can I counter that better? leak. Okay, yeah, I don't have that anyways. Alright, so let's do that. Oh, ho, ho. And she can come back for another one. I did not know that. God, would you stop? I got greedy. Second try hype.
So, it's over.
No, this isn't the end. Come on. Let's go see her again.
What do you say? It's not possible.
Sweet, life-giving water.
When I first met Jack, I was just a possession owned by revenants.
I do like how every memory sequence is just a little bit unique.
But he took me in without a second thought. I always felt that I was in his debt. I have a naturally high compatibility, so if there's any way that my body could possibly be of use to him, then it is his, even if it costs me my humanity. You're finally awake, Jack. Are you still in pain?
I must have fallen asleep. I'm fine. Don't waste your voice on me. This isn't the time for it.
I'm afraid I can't obey that order. I enjoy singing for you too much.
In the distance, unfamiliar cadence.
Don't blame yourself for this, Jack. You were always so kind to me. I have no regrets. Still, I wish I could sing for you one last time.
Look at all that fan service.
I've put you through far too much.
No, you haven't. When I first met you, I had absolutely nothing. You gave me the light of hope. And my voice. Please, don't be sad, Jack. From the moment I took on my role, I knew this would eventually be my fate. But I was still happy. Because I was with you.
Yeah. Me too.
Your mission is an important one. So go on, and burn bright, while the candle of life still burns.
Eva.
Oh, look at that shaky eye.
Will you sing for me again? One last time?
It's really nice of the petrification to like hold off until she's done singing her song, because I imagine that that's how this is gonna go. Everybody else is like getting to say like a few lines of dialogue. She's getting to sing a whole ass song before her body turns to stone. But maybe it's because her successor stuff, like if we try to actually think about it, like maybe because her successor to ship just came through, that's why she's like, she's able to hold it off for a lot longer.
Thank you.
Alright, don't worry, Jack. I got this. Now let me show you the real magic trick. Blam.
The relics.
So, the last thing we're going to do before we sign off for today is I got to find somebody else to throw a raid into. Do you guys have any suggestions on some other streamer that you might like to throw a raid into?
Eva.
Oh wow,
Eva.
she gets restored to like her
She's
human
back to
form
normal.
too.
Amazing. Did she resist the relic's effect? Maybe it's because we were there to treat her immediately.
Thank you. You held the threads of my tattered heart together.
Eva. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. Would you let me stay with you a while longer?
Do you even need to ask?
Beautiful. Damn, she has a really big rifle.
We're going after Mito.
Wait. How do you even know where he is?
He's performed countless experiments on the relics, and now he's stolen the ones inside Eva. I think I know what his plan is. Reviving the Queen. In order to do that, he'll have to take Silva's relic as well.
So, Silva's a successor.
That's not the only problem. The Red Mist. The jail of the mists that covers the world and deepens Revenant's bloodthirst. The one who created it is none other than Silva.
What?
Not really a particular category.
Why would Silva do that?
I want to hit somebody who's small.
Soldiers
Or
were
somebody
needed to
who's
fight the
playing a
Queen
game that
when
you're
she
very
frenzied.
interested in and you want to
Since
see more
humanity
of.
had already suffered significant losses, Revenants were created to swell the ranks. In the end, we succeeded in stopping the Queen. But there are a lot of humans living in the world outside. Without the Red Mist, both starving Revenants and the Lost would be able to roam freely. It was created to prevent further tragedy. Though, I have to admit, if every Revenant was like you, it wouldn't have been as much of a concern.
Oh yeah? Gam, if you're going live, I'll throw the
We'll take
stream
the
into
path
you.
to the fortress. With speed and a little luck, we might catch him. Oh, and don't forget. Those who carry a relic are always at risk of frenzy. Don't let your guard down, not even for a moment.
All right, for those
have
of you who
sharp
have
eyes,
never met
kid.
Uncle Otis live in person, you're about to. Get him hyped. What game are you gonna play? Features excellent dart gifts, is weak to being staggered, but has a high Ichor stock. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Alright, well, now there's a missile here. So I'm going to take myself home after I get a present from Eva. Oh yeah, get ready. It's about to happen. You guys pumped up? You're about to have to show a lot of love to Uncle Otis. Or Gam Gam, as I call him. Entirely because we first met playing Don't Starve together. And Otis was playing Wicker Bottom. And Grandma gave me all the good food. Oh, hey! Eva is, like, here now. So I can actually talk to her. Oh, Jack is too. Nice. See, that's good, though. Like, variety is the spice of life, after all. You know, you can't just... That's what I was saying earlier. You can't just be on one thing for your whole life. You have to experience new things so that way you can grow. Okay, I'm seeing that Otis is live. So here we go, guys. Are you ready? Yep, that's what's up. Let's get this raid going. Sticky and raunchy. Let's go.
Also have to spend some time. Second here. Oh, I know the best way to do this. Here we go. You will watch it with me with a window capture.